Hello students, we were doing our chapter lines and angles. Our previous video was based on parallel lines and transversal, and today we will do angle sum property of a triangle. Students, you all know that the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and now we will prove it. Theorem 6.7. Our theorem is the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So firstly, what is given? ABC is a triangle. To prove, what we have to prove? Angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3. These are three interior angles of this triangle, and we have to prove that their sum will be equals to 180 degree. Construction. Through point A, draw a line DE which is parallel to AB. I draw a line DE which is parallel to BC from point A. What we have to prove? Now proof, because DE parallel to BC and AB is a transversal. DE parallel to BC and AB is a transversal. It means angle 4 equals to angle 1 by alternate interior angles. Okay, and DE parallel to BC and AC is a transversal. Then angle 5 equals to angle 2 by alternate interior angles. Angle 1 equals to angle 4 when A is a transversal, and angle 5 equals to angle 2 when AC is a transversal. This is our equation number 1, and this is our equation number 2. By adding the corresponding sides of equation 1 and 2. Corresponding side, it means we add left hand side into left hand side and right hand side into right hand side. So angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to angle 4 plus angle 5. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. When I add angle 3 on both sides of this equation, then I get angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to angle 4 angle 5 plus angle 3. In this equation, I add angle 3 on both the sides. Now angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. Since angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 3, these are angles on a straight line on the same side, so their sum will be equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to angle DAE, and this is a straight line, so those sum will be equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 180 degree. Hence the sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Firstly, we draw a line parallel to BC through a DE. So angle 4 equals to angle 1 when AB is a transversal. Okay, and angle 5 equals to angle 2 when AC is a transversal, and I add corresponding sides of these two equations. Angle 1 plus angle 2 equals to angle 4 plus 5, and after then I add angle 3 on both the sides. Then I get angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 3, and we know that angle 4 plus angle 3 plus angle 5 equals to angle DAE, and DAE is a straight line, so angle 4 plus angle 3 plus angle 5 equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 180 degree. Friends, this is angle sum property of a triangle. Now we will do some important things about a triangle. You have to remember them. A triangle cannot have more than one right angle. Okay, in a triangle it is not possible to have a right angle more than one. Second, a triangle cannot have more than one obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, it means angle whose measure is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So a triangle cannot have more than one obtuse angle. In a right triangle, the sum of two acute angles is 180 degree, because in a right triangle one angle will be equals to 90 degree, and sum of the two remaining angles will always equals to 90 degree, because sum of angles, the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now our next theorem. If a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angles so formed is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. Students, this is also a very important theorem. This is a triangle ABC, and whose side BC has been produced to D. Then this is a exterior angle. Angle 4 is a exterior angle. Angle 1, 2 and 3. These are three interior angles, and we have to prove that exterior angle will be equals to sum of two interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles of 4 are 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are interior opposite angles of exterior angle 4, and we have to prove angle 4 equals to angle 1 plus angle 3. To prove angle 4 equals to angle 1 plus 3. Now how we will prove? We know that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to 180 degree. Angle sum property of a triangle. We know that sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals to 180 degree. And angle 2 plus angle 4, their sum will be also equals to 180 degree because linear pair property. Angle 2 plus angle 4 equals to 180 degree, linear pair. Now angle 1, it means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to angle 2 plus angle 4 because both are equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 3 equals to angle 4 because angle 2 and angle 2 are common in both the sides. So angle 1 plus angle 3 equals to angle 4. So hence proved angle 4 equals to angle 1 plus angle 3. Since what we did in it, we know that angle 1 plus 2 plus angle 3 equals to 180 degree, and we also know that angle 2 plus angle 4, that will be also equals to 180 degree by linear pair property. So angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals to angle 2 plus 4, each equals to 180 degree. So angle 1 plus 3 equals to angle 4. So angle 4 equals to angle 1 plus angle 3. This is a very important thing. An exterior angle of a triangle is greater than either of the interior opposite angles. It means this is exterior angle, this will be greater than this angle and this angle. Not sum of these two angles. Sum of these two opposite interior angles will always equals to angle 4. But angle 4 is always equals to angle 1 and angle 4 is always greater than angle 3. It means an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than either of the interior opposite angles. So angle 4 greater than angle 1 and angle 4 greater than angle 3. Students, now we will do some questions of exercise 6.3. So our first question is sides QP and PR. This is a diagram. Side QP and RQ. This is RQ of triangle PQR are produced to point S and T respectively. Side QP produced to S and side QR or RQ is produced to T. If angle SPR, this is angle SPR, this is equals to 135 degree, and angle PQT, this is equals to 110 degree, and we have to find the value of angle PRQ. We have to find value of this angle. So how we will find? Students, firstly we know that sum of this angle and this angle equals to 180 degree by linear pair property. It means angle SPR plus angle QPR equals to 180 degree. Sum of this angle and this angle will be equals to 180 degree by linear pair property. So angle SPR equals to 135 degree and plus angle QPR equals to 180 degree. So angle QPR equals to 180 degree minus 135 degree. Angle QPR equals to 45 degree. So we find angle QPR equals to 45 degree. When angle angle is 45 degree, then how we will find this angle? This is a exterior angle of this triangle, and we know that exterior angle of a triangle equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So these two angles are opposite interior angles of this exterior angle. It means angle QPR and angle PRQ. These are two opposite interior angles of this triangle of this exterior angle equals to angle PQT. exterior angle equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So QPR equals to 45 degree and PRQ, we have to find the value of PRQ. Their sum will be equals to 110 degree. Now angle PRQ equals to 110 degree minus 45 degree, that will be equals to 65 degree. Students, firstly I find value of this angle by linear pair property, and after finding its value I find its value by the property of that exterior angle of a triangle, it will be equals to sum of opposite interior angles. Okay, now question number 3 of exercise 6.3 is, if AB parallel to DE, this is AB and this is DE, AB parallel to DE, and angle BAC equals to 35 degree, and angle CDE this is equals to 53 degree, and we have to find the value of DCE. We have to find the value of this angle. How we will find? Students, let's see diagram. AB parallel to DE and A is a transversal. So this angle and this angle, these are alternate interior angles. So this angle will be always equals to 35 degree, because this angle and this angle is alternate interior angles. So this will be also equals to 35 degree. And when we find two angles of a triangle, then we can find third angle by angle sum property of a triangle, because so we know that sum of these three angles will always equals to 180 degree. So let's do AB parallel to DE and AE is a transversal. So angle BAC equals to angle DCED or DEC, same thing, by alternate interior angles property. So angle CED equals to 35 degree. Now in triangle CDE, angle CDE plus CED plus DCE, their sum will be equals to 180 degree by angle sum property of a triangle, and CDE equals to 53 degree and CED equals to 35 degree by alternate interior angles, and plus angle DCE equals to 180 degree. Now angle DCE equals to 180 degree minus 88 degree. So angle DCE equals to 92 degree. Okay students, this is your chapter lines and angles.